In the heart of New Jersey resides a man whose voice echoes with the melodies of a lifetime. Meet Rajan Sharma, a soulful singer in his 50s who is breaking all possible karaoke and live singing records in the US. He will talk to us about his passion that he revived almost after 30 years. The legend that he worships, Mohammad Rafi, takes us behind the scenes of his performance at the ITV Gold Auditorium during Pal the Band tribute to the late singer KK, and so much more. 30 years. It took you 30 years to reignite your passion and start singing.
Yeah.
इतना समय क्यों लिया आपने?
There was a great passion to move forward. Started learning from some very eminent personalities like बड़े गुलाम अली खान साहब के पास भी कुछ समय सीखा था, उनके शागिर्द थे.
ये कब की बात है?
ये 1988 में मनोरमा आहूजा है, शी इज़ ए डिसाइपल ऑफ बड़े गुलाम अली खान. तो 1-1.5 महीना उनके पास भी कुछ इवेंट के लिए गए थे, प्रिपरेशन के लिए. वहाँ से पैशन शुरू हुआ. फिर एक और कहीं गए, किसी और जगह भी सीखे. पंडित राम नारायण हैं दिल्ली दूरदर्शन में, वो भी मेरे दादा गुरु हैं. तो उनके यहाँ घराने में भी सीखा कुछ. फिर एक वसंत राव देशपांडे हैं, वो भी बहुत एमिनेंट सिंगर है, वोकलिस्ट, क्लासिकल सिंगर हैं. उनके यहाँ 1 साल 1.5 साल सीखा था. बट टाइम takes you away from all these responsibilities, you know. I know what happened. I went for my engineering, so I had to leave everything over there.
आपका when you were young, when you were a young boy, did you want to be a singer or did you have pressure to be an engineer?
No engineer. Actually, this singing thing came from my father. I would say that, you know. Still, if you hear him at the age of 82 years, you know, I think he sings better than me.
So he's your first guru?
He's my father. He's my guru. And I seen when I was a 4 or 5 years old kid, I saw him singing. So good voice, close to Rafi Saab. I say, oh my goodness.
आपकी भी तो माशाल्लाह रफ़ी साहब जैसी ही आवाज़
No,
है.
but when I sing, I see him singing right now. 2 days before, he was singing on the WhatsApp.
Oh.
He keeps telling me, sing this song, sing, this is good for you. Then when I hear him, I tell my mom I should leave singing. When I hear him, you know, he's like beyond my level, you know. He's such a beautiful voice. Still he has at the age of 82 years. So he's my first guru.
आप engineering कहाँ पे की आपने कुछ?
Yeah, मैंने first of all engineering मैंने हरियाणा में नीलोखेड़ी है. वहाँ से 3 years का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन इंजीनियरिंग में डिप्लोमा किया था. देन आई वाज फर्स्ट इन द स्टेट. तो पूरे हरियाणा, हिमाचल, पंजाब में आई वाज फर्स्ट.
तो उस दौरान आप गाना गाते थे?
थोड़ा बहुत गाते थे. थोड़ा बहुत गाते थे, लेकिन उस टाइम स्पोर्ट्स में भी बड़े एक्टिव थे. गाना भी गाना था और ड्रामेटिक्स में भी थे. स्किट्स वगैरह में कंपटीशन में जाते थे. सॉकर खेलते थे, टेबल टेनिस खेलते थे. सो ऑल अराउंड एक्टिविटीज में थे.
और शादी भी करनी थी और शादी के बाद यूएस भी आना था और 30 इयर्स का लॉन्ग ब्रेक लेना था. डू यू थिंक इट वाज ऑल वर्थ इट, या आप साथ साथ में गा सकते थे? आपको कुछ एनी रिग्रेट यू फील? और
I feel that, you know, because if I would have carried out my passion before, it would have taken me somewhere else. But लेकिन नहीं हुआ तो. लेकिन अब still एक कहावत है कि जब जागो जब सवेरा.
exactly.
So same thing happened. In March 25th, I started first. That was the first time I came into public. You know, there was a
March 2023, as I was reading about you.
Yeah. So
इसी साल आपने
इसी साल सारेगामा फर्स्ट कॉन्टेस्ट था. So I decided I need to go to. Before that, I was singing into my basement, you know, just on the small recording song. Then that was my first event, Saregama event. You know, I reached the top finalist in that month. So it boosted me, you know. So I need to go into public, you know. So that thing helped me, and God helped me, and I kept on moving forward and forward. Then that contest, I reached finals. Then I won another Shikha events. I was the first runner-up. Then Lions Club karaoke event. I was a winner in that event. then Javed Akhtar karaoke event, I was a winner in that event.
तो जावेद अख्तर साहब ने खुद
हाँ,
आके
मुझे
अवार्ड दिया?
नहीं, मुझे फ्री टिकट मिला था उसका.
वाओ,
They gave me a free ticket to the show. Yeah, जी. So yeah, happened then. Yes, it happened yesterday. IFAB, then International Indian Icon. So I have reached the finals, as you know about that. So I'll be.
So do you have music in your family, your children, your wife?
Nobody has learned music actually.
आपने भी बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रेनिंग
मैंने ज़्यादा नहीं सीखा, मैंने year and a half.
Exactly.
Total my training is year and a half. That's it.
मगर आप रियाज अपने
लेकिन
से
जो भी है
कुछ
मेरे,
करते
जो
हैं।
भी मैंने सीखा वो मेरे दिल में, दिमाग में कहीं है, वो स्टिल है, अभी भी है. तो वो चीज़ अभी भी whenever I start singing, those things start coming out.
मतलब आप सिंगिंग की बारीकियां जानते हैं, आप
जी,
समझ सकते हैं.
It's scattered all around in my head. So I'm just trying to recollect everything together. So ताकि वो चीजें दोबारा से वापस आ सकें. Hopefully it's happening. Slowly it's happening now. It's happening now. Yeah.
तो माहौल कैसा रहा? As your kids were growing up, did you introduce them to music? कुछ classical, maybe some popular.
No, kids
or the
were
old
not. They were not a
music?
music fan.
Oh,
Big
they
fan
were
of
not?
music. No.
आपने कोशिश की उन्हें कुछ
They
music से
just
introduce
like a
करने की?
small, just like in every family has some kids. They start singing with the thing, Sometime on and off they're singing. Not like too much passionate about the music. Nothing like that.
Although इस country में there's a lot of advantage. You can play instruments and they encourage you. You go for choirs, you go for
Right.
playing instruments and individual singing if you want to. But आपसे ऐसे उन्हें कुछ influence नहीं हुआ?
नहीं, वो नहीं हुआ. But अभी
How
जो
about your wife? What is she into?
No, she is my primary motivating factor. She's the one because of her. I'm able to come this far. So every event I go, she's just like guiding me, pushing me forward. Do it. You can
And
do
she
it.
accompanies you everywhere, right?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. She's recording me everywhere. She's guiding me. She's okay. Don't do this one. Do this one. So
She's your biggest critic, you would say?
Biggest positive critic, Yeah, I would say that.
Of course.
In a good way. In a good way.
She gives you the feedback and she gives you.
Obviously. She's telling me, don't do this song. Do this song.
Hmm.
This is gonna be good for you. Yeah.
और उनकी पसंदीदा कुछ songs के बारे में बताइए. What kind of songs she probably requests you to sing?
She likes Devanand साहब उनके most favorite हैं. Madhubala Devanand साहब. Yeah, she's very passionate about Devanand.
How about you? Who's your favorite singer or playback? Of course,
Rafi
Mohammed
साहब. Rafi साहब को तो absolutely I consider him the god of music. So whenever I sing any song, it's not. Some people ask me कि आपका जो कोई most favorite song है वो सुनाइए. तो मैं कुछ लोगों को ये भी आंसर देता हूँ कि अगर आपके 2 बच्चे हैं, अगर आपको कोई बोला जाए कि इससे चूज करो कि ये अच्छा बच्चा है, ये अच्छा है या वो अच्छा है, तो आप किसको बोलोगे? मैं क्या, मेरा हर सॉन्ग मेरे लिए एक बराबर है, चाहे वो एक लाइन का सॉन्ग है या छोटा या बड़ा है. आई लव माई एवरी सॉन्ग इक्वली. एक बराबर है, किसी को मैं कम प्यार नहीं करता.
So how has the influence of Mohammed Rafi's songs shaped your own musical style? And what aspects of his artistry do you try to incorporate into your own singing?
Yeah, रफ़ी साहब का गायकी का तो है ही है, जैसे वो गाते हैं उनके जैसा तो रफ़ी साहब का कोई गाने वाला ना हुआ है ना कभी होगा. दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली राइट. अगर हम लोग 1% भी रफ़ी साहब जैसा गा लें तो वो भी अपने आप में एक गनीमत है. पीपल ट्राइड बट नो. रफ़ी साहब जैसा गाना एक अलग बात है, लेकिन रफ़ी साहब जैसी शख्सियत, सो आई प्रे टू गॉड एवरी डे कि मैं उन जैसा कुछ थोड़ा बहुत भी गा पाऊँ ना गा पाऊँ, लेकिन उन जैसा अच्छा इंसान मुझे बना देना।
बताइए
जैसे वो शख्सियत
yeah.
जो उनकी थी ना, जो कभी किसी की बुराई नहीं करते थे, हर किसी में अच्छा ढूंढते थे, मुझे कम से कम उन जैसा अच्छा इंसान तो बना ही देना। उन जैसी गायकी में ना गा पाऊँ, लेकिन उन जैसा अच्छा इंसान तो मुझे बना ही देना।
तो आपने उनकी बायोग्राफी भी पढ़ी हुई है,
जी,
उनके बारे में काफ़ी जानकारी है?
जी, रफ़ी साहब
Tell us something that probably lot of people, lot of us wouldn't know about
I
him.
tell you like few things. रफ़ी साहब is such a passionate, एक बहुत रिलीजियस टाइप के पर्सन थे, जो कि हर किसी चीज़ में अच्छा ढूंढते थे। जैसे अब रफ़ी साहब, महेंद्र कपूर साहब रफ़ी साहब के शागिर्द थे। महेंद्र कपूर साहब मोस्टली लोग जानते होंगे। जैसे अब कैलकाटा एक कहीं कंसर्ट के लिए इन्होंने जाना था, रफ़ी साहब महेंद्र कपूर साहब को ले गए कि चलिए, छोटा सा इंसिडेंट आपको सुना रहा हूँ मैं, कि चलते हैं। वहाँ पहुँचे तो उन्होंने बोला कि अभी थोड़ी देर है, अभी आधा पौना घंटा आप बैठिए, कंसर्ट शुरू। कहते हैं चलो हम थोड़ा बाहर घूम के आते हैं। They went outside. It was 7:30 or 8 o'clock evening time. Stars were there, moon were there. Then रफ़ी साहब महेंद्र साहब को बोल के देखते हैं, कहते हैं देख महेंद्र, कहता परमात्मा ने एक कितनी खूबसूरत चीज़ बनाई है, तारे देख, चांद देख ऊपर, कितना खूबसूरत है, सारा समा कितना खूबसूरत लग गया है। जिनने सारी चीज़ें खूबसूरत चीज़ें बनाई हैं, वो आप कितना खूबसूरत होएगा कि चल बैठ के सजदा कर दें, ऐसे बैठ के। Then they both sat down and they prayed for that God, He said, how beautiful the God will be, who created this beauty. So he was such a kind of person,
That's such a beautiful
So
story.
many times Rafi Saab didn't charge for the songs, One small incident, Rafi Saab was doing a song, and one guy was singing, there was a chorus, and one person was singing right behind him. As soon as the song finished, Rafi Saab went outside, went to the music director, and asked him, pointing at the person, who's this guy right behind me? And this person was scared. He said, looks like I'm out.
Oh.
Yeah. Then they called him. Okay, he's calling you. They say, "Ene bada changa gaya hai. Don't put him to chorus. Give him individual songs." So he praised him. He's such a fabulous singer. Don't put him to the chorus songs.
Wow.
Yeah, give him the separate song, individual song. He's such a passionate singer,
So who is that singer now? Anybody?
I don't know. He was one of the people.
Okay.
One of the people.
Got it.
So my main idea is that he was trying to help everybody. Everybody. No, if anybody criticizes him, he doesn't care. He says it's okay. Nayyar साहब ने, O.P. Nayyar साहब ने की रिकॉर्डिंग पे रफ़ी साहब गए। रफ़ी साहब थोड़ा सा लेट हो गए, 6 बजे का टाइम था, 6:30 पहुँचे। नैयर साहब ने पूछा क्या हुआ, कहती जी शंकर जयकिशन साहब की रिकॉर्डिंग थी। तो नैयर साहब तो बड़े सीरियस थे अपने मामले में, कहते नहीं, कह रहे फिर आप उधर ही जाओ, अब उन्हीं की रिकॉर्डिंग करो, मेरे साथ मत करना रिकॉर्डिंग। सो फॉर लाइक फ्यू ईयर्स, 3-4 ईयर्स, नैयर साहब ने रफ़ी साहब से गाना नहीं गवाया। कह रहे आई विल क्रिएट माई ओन रफ़ी। Then that time he brought in महेंद्र कपूर साहब। सेम मूवी में एक मूवी था, उसमें 4 या 5 गाने रफ़ी साहब ने गाए हैं, लेकिन लास्ट गाना बिकॉज रफ़ी साहब लेट आए थे वो कट कर दिया गया, महेंद्र कपूर साहब को लाया गया वो गाना गवाने के लिए। एक गाना सिर्फ महेंद्र कपूर साहब का है, बाकी 4 या 5 गाने रफ़ी साहब के हैं। लेकिन वो O.P. नैयर साहब को भी जब रफ़ी साहब को बोला गया कि ये तो अच्छी बात नहीं है कि आपके लिए नैयर साहब ने आपके साथ कैसे किया, आपके साथ, कह रहे नहीं गलती मेरी थी, गलती मेरी थी, लेट मैं गया था ना, गलती तो मेरी है, तो व्हाई यू ब्लेमिंग हिम। So he was think about this way. He tried to find good in everything, and after a couple of years, 2-3 years, नैयर साहब realized कि no मैं गलत था, मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही बोल गया उनको। तो he called him to his house. कह रहा है ओके सॉरी, आई एम सॉरी। कह रहे नहीं आपकी कोई गलती नहीं है। So he was such a great.
Did they work together again?
They worked together again.
Wonderful.
So that's why I'm saying, मैं वैसा गा पाऊँ ना गा पाऊँ, लेकिन वैसा मैं बन जाऊँ।
Wonderful.
उनकी शख्सियत को लेके कुछ भी गाना गाओ, वो उनको सामने देखकर जब मैं कुछ गाऊंगा तो वो उन जैसा ही कुछ निकलेगा। जैसा
I want to talk about your one of the recent songs, Parda Hai Parda,
जी,
at ITV Gold Auditorium,
right.
which hit like 1 million views. Like
It's
that
more
is
than a million,
insane.
It's more
How
than
do
a
you
million.
do something like that? And I remember I was there,
Yeah.
and all the people, they came on stage and they were cheering you
Absolutely.
up, they were dancing.
That has been my
Talk about that moment.
Yeah, has been my most memorable moment. You know, thanks thanks Paul group for having me. If that was not there, I wouldn't have been there. You know, so first of all, thank God, thanks to Paul group, and thanks to everybody. Thanks to all the people who came on stage and to make this event a memorable song, you know. I saw everybody enjoy this song a lot, you know. That's so good.
And this was the highlight of
This
the
was,
show, I would say.
I know that this is, so I didn't even tell my wife, you know. I went to a ShopRite to get a flower, you know. She didn't even know about that. You know. I got it, I keep it in my pocket, you know. And this funny thing is, when the time comes in, you know, I have to throw the flower. So before that, I was looking, where is my wife? What if incidentally I threw it some other person, you know, what will happen, you know? So yeah, this have been, you know, some very amazing times, you know. I will never forget that moment in my life, you know.
Before we leave, why don't you sing something for us? आपका special anything you like, मोहम्मद रफ़ी साहब
या
का,
कुछ आपको थोड़ा सा सुनाते हैं जैसे
anything you want to. Probably dedicate this one to your wife. देवानंद का कोई मोहम्मद रफ़ी
आपको आपको रफ़ी साहब का सुनाते हैं, ऐसे जाहिद साहब का कंपोज किया एक सॉन्ग सुनाते हैं, बड़ा प्यारा सॉन्ग है. आई थिंक शी विल लाइक इट. दिस इज हर फेवरेट टू.
To Karuna, yes.
Yeah. अभी न जाओ छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अभी न जाओ छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अभी अभी तो आई हो, अभी अभी तो, अभी अभी तो आई हो बहार बन के छाई हो, हवा जरा महक तो ले, ये दिल जरा बहक तो ले, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये दिल संभल तो ले जरा, मैं थोड़ी देर जी तो लूं, नशे के घूंट पी तो लूं, नशे के घूंट पी तो लूं, अभी तो कुछ कहा नहीं, अभी तो कुछ सुना नहीं, अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh my God. I was like totally transported into that time and that movie. It's one of my favorite songs too. So
My wife, she likes it. This is one of her
thank you
favorite
so much, Rajanji, for talking to us, and all the best to you.
songs. Thank you so much for giving me a chance. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.